What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bassman Outdoors. Okay, so, like I said, I'm going to show you guys my bow, like I said in the last video, and you guys seem to kind of like the video of the trail cam footage. And I got some new trail cam footage, and I finally got a shooter on the trail cam by the farm I'm hunting on standards. Their standards are anything 10 or bigger. Now, the one I got on camera, he looks about like he's a 11 to 12. He's got a few split tines. He looks really cool. Probably about a 34, 4.5-year-old deer, maybe a little older. I'm not sure, like I said from the videos. I only have him at nighttime. He just showed up the other day, and I'm really excited to see if I can't get him in daylight. Now, you're going to see him licking on a tree and kind of scraping at the ground a little bit. I put drippers in this tree, and they are full of buck bomb, scrape generator, and buck bomb forehead gland. So, the reason I did this is to kind of get an active scrape to see what was moving around that area. Also, the first week I had this camera, I had a nice group of turkeys coming through, and they disappeared the second week, and they are back this week, and we finally got a video of them, and it's a really cool video, and I'm going to show that to you guys, and I'm going to show you some of the really good doe action that's going on too, and we got a few small bucks. We got a small 6 and a small 8. You never see one without the other. I kind of call them the thing 1 and thing 2 because, I mean, that's just how they roll. You see them running around with the does all the time, chasing does. They're having a good time. Sometimes you can see them kind of playing together. You guys saw them on the nighttime footage last time, I believe. It was in the last video. They came right up on the camera. And then now I got a new little spike buck. He looks like, as long as he could have some potential down the line. He's definitely not a buck I'd shoot right now because of the smaller rack and just simply because of the young age. I was taught more to judge the age of the deer before you're looking at the rack. But like I said, in this farm situation, the rack is more what I have to look at, unfortunately, instead of the age. Now, like I said, this buck that I got that's a shooter, he looks pretty good. And what else I was going to show you guys was my new bow, so I'll show you that to you right now. This right here, this is my new bow. It's made by Bears. It is a Cabela's Optimus. I'm really liking this bow so far. I got it good sighted in. The dang thing shoots almost like a sniper rifle. I mean, really, I 1 to 2 inch groups at 30 yards and about 2 to 3 inch at 40. So I'm doing pretty good. I did put a custom peep sight on this bow, and I did put a different front sight on it because the front sight that originally came on it was plastic. I'm not a big plastic fan when it comes to my bow sights. I prefer metal. It seems little bows last longer. So the sight I put on is a Joker 4 made by Trophy Ridge, and it does in fact come with the lights. Light up the pins, so when you got those low light situations, like I said, we got these Cabela's, and it's really nice because I got this pretty decently cheap working there. It's a great bow. It goes from 50 to 70 pounds on draw weight, and the draw length goes from 25 and a half to, I believe, 31 and a half. So it's pretty good all around bow. It's not a bad beginner bow, really. It's the second bow I've ever owned. My first bow was a Hoyt, and it wasn't a bad bow either, but I needed something to kind of put out a little more power. I did originally buy a crossbow for this year, but once I came across this bow, I'm going to primarily and only pretty much hunt with this bow because I've gotten back into archery being a bow tech at Cabela's. So I'm really excited to show you guys this deer footage and everything that's been going on here. We've had a lot of luck, and like I said, they're really liking this buck bomb stuff. So if you want to try it, I just got 2 simple little tie-on to the tree Tinks drippers. They only drip during the daylight. They hold about 2 ounces each. So far, they've been out about a week, a little over a week, and they're only about half empty. I went and checked them last night, so they're doing pretty good, and they're definitely worth checking out. They're not bad alternative. I mean, if you're not wanting to spend a lot of money on a dripper, but you want to get it out there, go ahead. Now, how I set mine up, and you'll kind of see it in the video, is I put the head gland dripper actually tied to the trunk of the tree. That way it's dripping down the tree, not just dripping onto the ground. And you can see they're really licking it. They're really liking it. Does are hitting it. Bucks are hitting it. Everything. It's gotten everybody's attention, and it's got them in the rhythm of coming back. That's what I'm really hoping works out with this big one, is that he keeps coming back. He just showed up the other night. He's very new to the area. I'm hoping to get some daylight footage of him and see where I can get him to go from there. This tree that he'll be paying attention to is about 15 yards, excuse me, from where I'm putting the stand. So, be really interested to see what he does. Oh, and also another thing I want to show you guys is a new thing from Huntington that I got that I think you guys will be kind of interested in, especially for my spinnerbait lovers. Is Huntington Lures have finally started coming out with a spinnerbait. This is one of their white ones. I believe this is 1/2 ounce. And I had a good amount of luck on it the other day. Just started using it. It's dual bladed. Very nice. Not too heavy either. It goes through the water pretty smooth. I've never been much of a spinnerbait fisherman, honestly, until I moved down here to Missouri, and it seems like this is one of the primary lures they like next to jigs. And as you guys know, I've always been a jig fan. So it'll be interesting to see the future in this. We got a lot of fishing time left in the year, so I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more fishing videos for you guys and trying to get some more footage out there. I got a new camera mount on the way for my bows and my guns and everything else to kind of show you guys. It will hold my phone like this camera mount is I'm using right now. I'm using a little Mindy tripod. But this will connect to the weapon itself and kind of give a frontline view. I was thinking about going with a Tacticam, but the only thing is they're a little more expensive than I wanted to start out. This mount I'm getting is only about 30 bucks. And honestly, with my phone, it probably takes a little better video, and I can zoom in and out more that I want, and a phone can take more video for longer periods of time. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys this field cam footage. Tell me what you think. I hope you guys like it. Here we go. And once again, thanks for watching Bassman Outdoors. I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys like it, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know. Leave a comment. I love it when you guys leave comments. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a good one.